Hi, welcome to Dominoes with Mr. Jesus. Now today I'm going to show you my favorite game of all time. I call it Dominoes 5x5 Mexican style. That's in English, but in Spanish we call it Decimal. Now I've been playing this game since I was about 5 or 6 years old. It is my favorite and I'm excited to get to show you. Now, this game involves scoring points, unlike the last game I showed you with the dominoes. And this is how you score points. Now, the scoring in this game works by multiples of 5. But the first thing you're going to do is make a T-chart with however many players there are. So right now it's just 2 players, Mr. Jesus, which is me, and my opponent. Okay? Now I'm going to show you. This means 5 points. And the object is to create a full-blown X. So this is another 5 points. 5 points. 5 points. 5 points. 5 points. For a total of 50 points here in this big X. Now here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then the big X, 45, 50. Now let's get into the gameplay. And remember, I taught you that the beginning of each game starts with a double of 6s. So there's a bone pile already over there. But if one of us has the double of 6s, we must play it. So, I don't have it, but my opponent does. There it is. 3. Now this is the way you score points. It's my turn now. So this is where math comes in. Look at the total amount of pips or points on this domino piece. It's 6 on one side and 6 on the other side for a total of 12. Okay? Now the object of the game is for the edges of the board to add up to a multiple of 5, and then you can score those points. Now it's easier if I show you, so I'm going to do it right now. 15. Now 15 is a multiple of 5. It's 5 times 3. You may be wondering, why am I saying 15? That's because it's the total of all the pips that are on the edges of the board. So here, there's no other piece, so it's 12. I added 3. So 12 plus 3 equals 15. Therefore, I score 15 points. You then put down your 15 points. Here's Mr. Jesus. 5, 10, 15. Now, the object of the game is to get to a certain score. So for most of the games that I play, that score is 250. Now, what differentiates this 5x5 style of game from other 5x5 styles you might see before is that in my style, whoever counts a multiple of 5 gets to go again. So here I am going again. And remember, the object of the game is also to get rid of all your pieces. So I'm playing this piece right here. Whoa, what was that? My opponent just counted 20. Why? Because she put her double vertically, and 4 is 8, plus the 12 that are right here equals 20. So I'm going to jot 20 down for my opponent. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now my opponent goes again. By placing the 6-0 on this side. Now another key difference between this game and the normal dominoes game is that in this game you can play off the double that came first. But you can only do so when the first two sides of the double are covered. So now that these two sides are played, I can start playing off of this side. So that's what I will do. Like so. And you can also play off of that side too. Now this is only the beginning of the game. And in the next video I'm going to show you more gameplay of this particular game and explain more rules about the differences between this game and the Dominoes game, the normal one. So that will be next time on Dominoes with Mr. Jesus.